This GitHub commit just exposed a developer's AWS root access keys to the public internet. The account was completely drained. $4,000 of EC2 instances spun up in 4 minutes, with a Bitcoin miner running across 12 regions. IAM, Identity and Access Management, it is the one AWS service that controls everything, and most developers get it completely wrong. IAM is AWS's permission system. Think of it as a security guard for every single API call. Whether you're uploading to S3, launching an EC2 instance, reading a secret from Secrets Manager, or invoking a Lambda, every request goes through IAM first. IAM checks 2 things. Who are you, and are you allowed to do this? If the answer to either is wrong, the request is rejected. Period. IAM has 4 building blocks. Users are permanent identities for humans: a developer, an admin, a CI service account. Groups are collections of users that share permissions, like a back-end developers group with read access to RDS. Roles are temporary identities assumed by AWS services or applications. This is how your Lambda accesses DynamoDB without hard-coded credentials. And policies are JSON documents that define exactly what's allowed and what's denied. Every IAM policy has the same anatomy. Effect is either allow or deny, and deny always wins, even if another policy says allow. Action specifies the API calls, things like S3:getObject or EC2:start instances. Wildcards work too. S3:* means every S3 action. Resource pins the policy to specific ARNs, or star for everything. And condition adds constraints. Only allow if MFA is active, or only from a specific IP range. The 3 mistakes that get teams into trouble. Using the root account for daily work, it bypasses all restrictions and can never be limited by a policy. Granting administrator access, because it's faster than figuring out the right permissions. A compromised Lambda with admin access can delete your entire infrastructure. And skipping MFA on human accounts, it's the single most effective control you can enable, and it takes 2 minutes. 3 rules that keep you safe. Least privilege, grant only the permissions actually needed. Nothing more, nothing ever. Roles over access keys. Avoid long-lived credentials entirely. Roles are rotated automatically by AWS. And IAM Access Analyzer. It scans your accounts and tells you which permissions are never used, so you can safely remove them. IAM isn't complicated. It just requires intention. That's IAM, the gatekeeper for everything you build on AWS. In the next video, we go deep on IAM roles, how your services talk to each other without ever touching a hard-coded credential.